You will come through doorways that you didn't even know were there. See something unbelievable. But you have to believe it because it's right there in front of your eyes.
Don't you ever want to be a part of something bigger than you?
It's 2013 and zombies are everywhere. And why wouldn't they be? They're violent, gruesome, existential, horrible, very, very cheap, and they fit very easily into horror, action, comedy, and drama. Plus, you know, they fit right into the whole zeitgeist of thinking you are a lone, basalt pillar of reason standing in the face of an unending horde of shambling idiots. You legend, you. They're also a returning favorite in VHS, with at least one segment per installment including zombies. But this is the one segment that is a pure zombie movie. What do I mean by that? Well, zombies come and bite people, they turn into more zombies, and soon they're a horde attacking people. Simple? Sure, but a simple concept can make for a powerhouse if built by the right craftsman. And who be the craftsmen? Why, none other than Eduardo Sanchez and Greg Hale. You know, the Blair Witch Project, Altered, Butterfly Kisses, exists. So let's get to it. Jay Saunders plays Mike, a bikeist with a girlfriend.
You know, you ride that bike more than you ride me.
What do you do when you're two of the most influential filmmakers of all time and you only have 15 minutes to make a movie? Make it funny! Gotta entertain, gotta jingle those keys. Gotta make even me nauseous with a shaky cam. I'm hungry. Gotta get something to eat.
Are you okay?
The plot interrupts his bike ride when a bloodied woman crossed the trail, begging him to please help her boyfriend.
The police are right behind me, so you better run! I got a big fucking stick!
You sure do! Our peacock sees its zombies and turns into a roadrunner. But we all know bitches love big sticks. Wow. You went 0 to 100 real quick. So let's slow this right down. Hurt and bleeding, Mike stumbles through the woods in search of aid and safety. And little by little he grows tired, weak, nauseous. Did I miss anything? Soon enough the infection, or curse, it's not actually clear what it is, but it knocks the wind out of Mike and leaves him to be found by Good Samaritan guy and Good Samaritan girl. Of the biblical Good Samaritans, no doubt. Actually, no joke. Dave Coyne and Wendy Donegan are credited as Good Samaritan guy and girl, which is understandable when we never learn their names, but we know Mike's name and he's credited as biker. Surprise, Basics, there's a twist to the story. As he's turned into a zombie, Mike's GoPro keeps recording and shows us exactly what becomes of him. George Romero likes to give his zombies personality and parts to play within the story, but I can't think of another movie that tells the story entirely from the zombie's perspective. Like Primitive Man, the primitive Mike has to trial and error his way about this new normal of his. Taste of blood? Good. Taste of self? Bleh. Taste of finger? Licking good. Man meat? Good. Candy ropes with center? Plenty share for pretty lady. What? I've always wondered why zombies don't cannibalize each other. And far as this movie goes, I think either they're tribal and recognize who is and isn't a zombie, or the meat just stops tasting good after they're infected. Either way, friends don't eat friends. They're zombies, not perverts. Luckily, they hear a dinner bell. Fret not, to my knowledge, Sanchez has never edgily killed a child. Although I never saw Seventh Moon or Lovely Molly. Still, he doesn't hear. Mike goes for the big man, and I guess he's racist because he don't stay there. Should have, cause batter up. Welcome to ZBQ, where the food grills you. Mike didn't like that order, but there runs a lovely order of chicken legs and a big papa rooster. Oh, you cockerel! Fit for fight, mother clocker? Come here, you bucket of bones. Some zombies are smart and others are strong, but Mike finds himself neither. And in a moment of car window reflection, he sees himself for what he's become. And then a shotgunner comes up and puts a stop to that nonsense. You can't have a zombie film without a shotgun, and you can't fire a shotgun at a car full of kids and expect to live. Whether it's a disease or curse, something of what Mike was has managed to bubble to the surface, and slowly he questions the rageful insanity that guides him now. Oh, fit!
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I actually feel bad for the zombies.
Somehow Mike's cell phone survived the crushing weight of the wagon and dials his girlfriend Amy. As she talks, a petrified woman stares at him, terrified of what he might do. Maybe, for a last human sensation, he realizes what may happen should he ever meet his girlfriend again. And so, defeated by his own despair, he reaches for the shotgun and removes himself. In a word, tasty. Profound? No. Interesting? Yeah. Entertaining? You bet. Short? Yeah. Silly? Yeah. Memorable? Not really. All in all, a perfectly serviceable cheeseburger prepared by a 5-star Michelin chef, but a cheeseburger nonetheless. Some movies stand for themselves with nothing to add. Plus, I was running on empty when I scripted this. I hadn't eaten all day. Could you tell?